Hi everyone, it's Dr. Elisha Van Dusen at New Hope Chiropractic, and today's the day after Halloween. And if you're like me or you have kids, probably chances are you have a lot of spare candy lying around the house that you don't know what to do with. And truth be told, eating all that candy yourself or having your kids eat all that candy is not the best or healthiest thing, necessitating many trips to the dentist and also creating an atmosphere of pure chaos as they're on a constant sugar rush bouncing off the walls at home. So this year, after you sort through your favorites, why not find something else to do with the rest of your candy? So here are some ideas that you can implement from selfless to silly, and give them a try and your health will thank you. Number one is participate in a candy exchange. Some dentists, for example, an orthodontist, they offer candy exchanges. You turn in some candy and you get a healthy treat for an exchange. Or you turn in some candy and they pay you $1 per pound. They donate the candy to soup kitchens or troops overseas. Wouldn't it be cool if some of your candy went halfway around the world? Your Halloween candy could be included in care packages that are sent to soldiers serving our country far from home. There are two organizations, for example, that ship packages to troops. Operation Gratitude and Operation Shoebox, and actually we're running a special. If you go ahead and donate a small shoebox full of candy, we'll give you 25% off of the chiropractic treatment. This needs to be heat-resistant candy only, though, because chocolate melts, and you can also include a handwritten letter of support and do that to put a smile on a soldier's face. So that's always a good thing to do for our troops. You could also try reverse trick-or-treating. With a parent, make a trip to one or more local charities, accept candy donations. You'll feel great and you'll sweeten someone else's day as well. So some ideas are local Ronald McDonald House, nursing homes, food pantries, children's hospitals, veterans homes, women's shelters. Another thing you can do is ask your parents if you can exchange your candy for something else, like a book or a toy. Make it fun by using a scale to weigh the stash. For example, maybe you could earn a book for every pound of candy you trade in. Reduce by recycling. If you have a birthday or other party coming up, offer to use your candy to fill up goodie bags for the guests. Buy fun chocolate molds at a craft store. Melt down your extra chocolate bars, pour them into the molds, let them cool, and voila, you have decorative, delicious gifts. You can also make a special Halloween version of trail mix by tossing in a handful of candy pieces with your pretzels, nuts, raisins, and other dried fruits. You can glue candy pieces to an unfinished wooden picture frame. You can buy them at a local craft store, add a photo, and you've got a really sweet present for someone special. Did you know you can make jewelry and crafts out of candy wrappers? You can search for how to do this with instructions on the internet. There are lots of things out there, lots of craft ideas out there. Use your candy to fill a piñata for someone who has a fall or winter birthday. It's another good use for it. Give candy math the whirl. Use candy corns to practice addition, subtraction, or counting by 5s and 10s. Hershey bars or Kit Kats are both great ways for visualizing fractions. Or you can sort your candy and figure out what percentage each group contributed to your total amount. So separate out the chocolate, gum, lollipops, fruit snacks, and things like that, and use it as an exercise in percentages. Donate your candy to science. Yeah, you can do lots of great candy experiments at home using Skittles, Lifesavers, Starbursts, M&Ms, and more. Plus, you might just want to see what happens when you leave a gummy bear in water. Check it out. Create a board game using candy as pieces, or you can use candy in a sweet game of checkers or Candyland, pardon the pun. Build a candy city with some glue, some toothpicks, and a lot of imagination. You can design or construct a scene that even your Legos will envy, and it's never too early to start planning this year's holiday gingerbread house and get that ready as well. You can also do the old favorite, send the candy to work with your mom and dad, and that'll always make it disappear really fast. So here are some great ideas. And once again, if you bring in some candy enough to fill up a small shoebox, well, donate it to Operation Gratitude or Operation Shoebox, and you'll get 25% off your next chiropractic treatment. So Hope this gives you some great ideas. Again, don't eat all that candy yourself. Don't let all your kids eat all that candy, and have a healthy day.